Hi everyone, this is Kira from Lavender Meadows Co. And I am excited because today we are talking about popular ingredients to avoid and what you should be doing instead. We as consumers are blasted with marketing information saying this is the best ingredient, you need to be using this, you need to be doing this in order to fix your acne, in order to fix your hyperpigmentation or quench your dry skin. And the truth is that while those ingredients may provide the solution you're looking for, they will not stand the test of time, and they will end up leaving your skin worse off than when you first began. And so I am really excited to help you figure out what is so wrong with these ingredients and why you shouldn't be using them in your routine, and then helping you figure out what you should be using. So I hope you know that I am not saying that these ingredients are not effective, because they are. The problem is that they are either too effective or they cause damage later down the road. So let's start with the first one. The first one is a very popular ingredient. It's called Silicic Acid. And Silicic Acid is mostly used to treat acne, and it works by going beneath the pores and cleaning them out, which sounds so satisfying and literally a dream come true, right? Because it is the only ingredient that can actually do that. It doesn't matter how hard you scrub your skin, Silicic acid is the only thing that can go inside the pore and clean it out. So what is the problem with silicic acid? It often creates skin barrier damage, which happens over time. And that's because it is going beneath the skin where it is not meant to go, and it is constantly flushing things out. And you are eventually going to cause damage and water loss. And when your skin starts to get those little cracks in it and crevices where water is escaping, your skin suddenly spirals into disaster, because suddenly your skin feels dry, and then your body says, well, produce more oil. So then you're producing oils, so then you're thinking, well, I need to use more, and you use more product, and it gets worse and worse, and then the dry skin can lead to other issues like eczema, and it can just get bigger and bigger. So silicic acid breaks down the skin barrier over time. Silicic acid also increases the size of your pores over time. Because of that constant cleaning out of the pores, it just aggravates the pores, causes them to get red and enlarged, and you can see all of the pores on your face. And while they may be clean, it's not fun to have a red face where you can see all the little pores on your skin. That's not what we want, and it's not normal. Okay, so the next ingredient is benzoyl peroxide. And benzoyl peroxide was actually a favorite of mine for many years when I was in high school and even as an adult, when you really want to just attack that pimple and you want it to kind of start to disappear overnight, and benzoyl peroxide can do that. Well, I did notice over time that it didn't work as well, and sometimes it caused my acne to get worse and caused more inflammation. Well, turns out benzoyl peroxide causes oxidative skin damage, and it has been studied and linked potentially to cancer. It is actually regulated in the European Union, so you cannot get benzoyl peroxide without a prescription. And that is because there is a risk of getting skin cancer from this product, which is crazy. I mean, it literally puts down all of your skin protective instincts and attracts free radicals. So that's the opposite of what we want. We want to deter free radicals, we want to lend electrons and get them the heck away from our skin so that we don't get skin cancer. Well, benzoyl peroxide is saying, come on at me, and it can potentially lead to tumors. So stay away from that one. Next is essential oils, and essential oils can often be aggravating to the skin. There are dermal limits that you have to stay within, but there are also many that are not recommended for your skin at all. Lavender is one that I do feel comfortable with on the body, but even I don't use any essential oils in facial care products. So make sure you know what essential oils you are using on your skin. Just because they are natural doesn't mean that they are safe for your skin. And also, many of them have to be diluted before applied to the skin. So make sure you are aware of that. We all know that vitamin C is essential to skin health. It helps to eliminate free radical damage so that our skin cannot be harmed, reduce the risk of cancer. It helps to brighten our skin tone and eliminate darkening and pigmentation of the skin. But vitamin C in a skincare product is not the same as vitamin C that you're ingesting. So it can actually be too much for the skin. It can cause irritation in some people. Another thing is that vitamin C oxidizes so quickly. There are certain forms that are less likely to oxidize, but you have to know exactly what form of vitamin C is in the product, and you also need to make sure that it is 10%. If you use more than 10%, you're going to see negative, irritating effects. So just be wary of vitamin C. It is very trendy and super enjoyable to use with those brightening benefits, but there is no reason to use it if you are just eating your daily dose of vitamin C through your nutrition. I personally like to get my vitamin C not only from my nutrition, but also just natural ingredients that I apply to the skin. I love kiwi extract, strawberry extract, all of those fruits that naturally have vitamin C in them are also great for your skin. And they won't oxidize the way that synthetic vitamin C will. All right, so now we're on to retinol, which is probably the most controversial product that I could have chosen to include in this list because it does have some skin benefits. And I absolutely agree and know that it does. But at the same time, it is so intense. Retinol can absolutely improve acne and increase cell turnover and constantly give you that fresh skin on the surface. But by doing that, you are allowing new skin cells to be exposed to things that they were not meant to be exposed to. They're not ready. They're young, immature cells that are suddenly being exposed to light, pollution, fresh air, and so it causes your skin to become dry. It causes your skin to become dull. It can cause redness, itchiness. So as you can see, retinol does have, a pro in helping you turn over all of the acne and hyperpigmentation and areas that you want to eliminate, but it comes at a cost. So because retinol breaks down that skin barrier and wall that is protecting your skin and your fresh skin cells, it does put you at risk for cancer. So retinol has been linked to cancer. So you absolutely have to wear SPF with it. Retinol is kind of a last attempt to treat acne. And I absolutely believe that if you look at acne from a holistic perspective and you take into account what your body is responding to as far as nutritionally, as far as the medications that you're putting in your body, as far as are you getting daily exercise, are you eliminating toxins from your body, just all of those things that you should be doing on a daily basis to improve your health. The health of your gut is super important, and there's so many things that you can do to treat your acne that doesn't involve retinol. If your body is so inflamed and producing so much acne that you require retinol, then it is usually your body telling you that there is a bigger issue at hand. And so I absolutely recommend looking at it from more of a holistic perspective. And I am going to go over that in future episodes of things that you can look at that will help you determine where your acne is actually coming from. All right, glycolic acid. This glycolic acid is a synthetic form. It is an AHA acid that works by breaking down the glue that is holding your skin cells together. It breaks down dead skin cells, yes, but it can also begin to break down your healthy skin cells as well as a consequence. It is very strong and aggressive. It can leave your skin peeling, definitely can leave your skin irritated and red, and obviously allows fresh skin cells to be exposed prematurely, to increase signs of aging, to increase water loss, skin barrier damage, and your risk of cancer. So I think you're probably starting to see the trend here. So let's not do this to ourselves. I know how hard it is to deal with things like acne and hyperpigmentation, and I know the embarrassment that comes from it and the desperateness to just find a solution. And I know people are throwing these solutions at you and saying, here's your solution, take it. And it is so tempting just to take it and just to get those immediate results. But I promise that they will come with consequences. And the most important things that you can do for your skin is to protect it, to repair it, and to nourish it. Don't break it down. There is only very limited circumstances that you need to exfoliate. You can definitely exfoliate buildup of dead skin in certain areas at certain times, and then use SPF diligently. I do have a fruit acid mask for exfoliation, but I only recommend using it like once a month or whenever you feel like you really, really need it. But to use these products on a daily basis is very scary. And there are other ways to treat your skin holistically and by using proper skincare. Real quick, let's get into the things that you can do to help your skin instead of using these ingredients. So protect by using SPF, by using antioxidants to eliminate the possibility of free radical damage, to protect your skin from skin cancer. Those are the things that are super important. The next one is to repair. And you can definitely improve your skin if you're experiencing inflammation, irritation, redness, hyperpigmentation, hormonal acne, whatever it is. I'm not saying that you can cure it, but there are ways to treat it and treat it gently. You can reduce inflammation with natural anti-inflammatory ingredients. You can use products that are pH balanced so that they match your skin's natural pH, which is a little more acidic. Things like soap are very alkaline and can be destructive on your skin. So you can also use products that help promote your microbiome. So ingredients like strawberry fruit extract are great for your microbiome, for your skin. Also, ingredients like niacinamide are really gentle and they help to make your skin feel smooth. They support skin health, and niacinamide is one of the main ingredients that I absolutely love, that is synthetic, but I definitely give that one a stamp of approval for sure. Naturally healing ingredients like chamomile and centella are amazing. Bakuchiol is a natural alternative to retinol that is very gentle and can boost skin cell production and helping you to brighten out dark spots in your skin as well. And the last thing is to nourish your skin with organic, unrefined, fair trade, just pure butters and oils. And I know that sounds like an acne horror story, but I promise you it's not. You can use the right butters and oils that are not going to leave you feeling oily, that are going to help nourish your skin and help it to feel soft and hydrated. So you can also nourish your body holistically through nutrition, through proper habits, with sleep and stress relief. All of those things play a huge role in the health of your skin. And I hope you guys aren't feeling too overwhelmed by the end of this. I know I just gave you a ton of information, but I promise you that you can get through this, and I have been there. I know it might sound like I didn't have to deal with these issues, but I absolutely did. And I'm here to tell you there is a way to get through it. So if you have questions, let me know. You can also sign up for my free guide, which includes 4 steps to healing your skin. It's called A Mother's Guide to Healing Your Skin, and I will put the link in the notes below. Thanks again for watching this episode, and definitely subscribe to get future tips and information on skin health and things you can do to support your skincare journey throughout motherhood. And I will talk to you soon.